515 was the limit. No. No. You're kidding me. 4 more, and I saw them. I saw the 4 I needed. Howdy, homies. I'm the Sunny Side Spud, and welcome back to Sunset Overdrive. Episode 4, I believe. Oh, okay. Now, if it's not episode 4, I will put it in the down below. I'll put what episode it actually is. This is not where I left off last time, but say good hello to the big monkey. If you're seeing my face, that means I did in fact decide to go ahead and put on face cam for this episode. I'm kind of testing different things out. I love this game so much, so I really want this series to turn out well. And I'm still deciding on what that actually means. And speaking of which, I'm not knowing what that actually means. This is going to be a full side quest episode. I'm going to try to keep them separate a little bit more, so that if anybody wants to just marathon the story, they can watch just a story playlist, and if somebody wants to also watch the side quest, that's an option as well. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Daywalker, hi. We dropped the shit out of our bags running for our life when the city went all cray. Those bags are like full of totally vital stuff. You think you could get them for us? They're GPS chipped. Getting them should be a cinch for you.
God, I hate these kids. But I'm going to do it. I don't see any other things right now. Do me a favor and GTFO. You shut the fuck up. Alright. Looks like the nearest one is actually that way, but I think synergistically, it's fastest to go this way. Oh, well, this is not what I meant to do, but oh well. Well, okay, this is awkward. Yep, let's get some altitude. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I think the first one I passed somehow. It's a little loud in my headphones. It's making it hard to think. So, for those who are watching, keeping up with the saga of my left headphone might be broken, I switched out the cable, and I forgot I got a pitchfork. I switched out the cable, and I think that actually worked. So, I think it came with a faulty cable, which is unfortunate, but completely fixable, and I think this cable's probably better, if I'm being honest. What am I missing? It's right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. That works. Let's go ahead and equip this.
Dying was the best thing that could have happened to you.
Where are all those bullets coming from? Oh, wow, they're completely overrun. That works for me. Okay. And smash.
This one is full of used pink polos. Totally vital. Sweaty pink polos.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I will say, considering the shirt I'm wearing today, I think the pink polos are based. So, you know, shut up. In case y'all didn't know, pink is one of my favorite colors. It is also, without a doubt, my wife's favorite color. Oh, look at the rat!
Here's one. That was easy. Backpack is mine, Preppy!
Okay.
Get back!
I didn't mean to use that gun, I will admit. I meant to use the Dirty Harry.
Finders keepers.
Really?
All those dollar bills. Yeah. Wow,
Thank
this
you.
thing is heavy. Here. A foot spa.
A foot
Kids have
spa.
textbooks these days.
Don't kids have textbooks anymore? That's funny. And yeah. Yep. Wow, that looked really weird. Where am I going? Let's go this way first. Didn't really mean to drop that low, but whatever. It works. Kinda. I love that they're just shrubs. Like, a lot of these don't make sense to be bounceable, sure. But the shrubs have to be my favorite. There we go. Oh. It's like right here. Aha. In the tree. Oop. And
Alright,
thank
what
you.
is so damn vital in here? Almond scented hand cream.
Gross.
Oh, I see.
I like
Keep your
almonds.
hands soft in the apocalypse.
I love almonds. I love almond scented stuff, and I'm like one of 4 people that just freaking love almond extract. My wife makes like a sort of like a banana loaf every day.
You want this backpack I found? Quid pro quo, treasure hunter. I've got an infestation here.
Oh, okay.
Be in my junkyard, and the bag is yours.
That's fair.
Just a flesh.
Wow. What is going on? Okay. I really want that super bounce off of melee slams thing, because that thing was so good. Let's see here. Where is it? Got it.
Got them all. Thought for sure they'd murder you good. Well, if anything, I'm a mess.
This thing reeks. It's packed
Okay,
with
so there's a
tons of
balloon
used
up
body
here.
spray cans.
Ew.
Wow, never seen so many flavors. Midnight Prowler, Midnight Panther, Midnight Jungle Cat Panther.
There's a balloon up on this tower, I'm assuming is where it is. So let's just get up here. Perfect. And then find the last one, which is Yonder Ways. Not to be confused with Yonder Ray. And if you know what that is, I'm sorry. And if you don't know what that is, well, I'm still sorry. Wow, that is a lot of them. Okay, there's the backpack. That's the good news. And wham! Good start, but except it didn't do much.
A Rasta hacky sack.
Let me out.
This whole bag for a hacky sack?
Okay, that's funny.
Vital.
Okay, now we can head back to the quest giver. Thank you.
Well, I guess I better get these back to the Oxfords.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't fight that guy right now. Nope, I flipped too early. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. I actually got back here really quickly and easily. Go Spud. My sense of direction is so trash, I didn't think that would actually just work.
So, am I invited to your birthday party, life coach? Awesome friend?
No.
Our vitals, yay! You didn't have any trouble, did you?
Nah, typical quest stuff. Bad guys, bad trees, junkyard side quests. Enjoy that foot spa.
No, typical quest stuff. I like that. That's funny. But I got the Oxford jacket. I wonder if it's very different than the one I'm wearing now. Customized tops, outerwear, Oxford backpack. I think is actually what it said, and I'm just stupid. Yeah, it's too bad. I like the aesthetic, except for the backpack, which is rather unfortunate. Huh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Does this have any better colors? Nah, I still like this one. Well, alright. It's fine. Not a big deal. Now, I would love to find another side quest, because like I said, that's what I'm trying to do is spread them out a bit. I can't tell if I'm hearing something in-game or if there's a... It's that. Okay. It kind of sounded like a dog in the distance. I live out in the middle of nowhere, Nevada, so let's just say my neighbors have a ton of dogs. So I've gotten very used to hearing dogs pretty much all the time. One of my neighbors is actually a dog trainer. She's really cool, actually. She has this... I didn't tell this story on the channel, and I really meant to. So, growing up, we had a lot of dogs. That was just like a thing. Like I said, middle of nowhere, Nevada. Okay. One of like the things that we were taught when we were young is that greyhounds will run because they're built to run. So if you let them up, so if they get out of the house, they're gonna run. So it's like always a thing you want to be wary of. Like if you have a greyhound, you need to be super careful. I think out here you literally can't have a greyhound unless you register them to the greyhound registry, because they'll run, and you don't want, and the government, I guess, wants to know who to frickin' return them to so that they don't wind up dying at a shelter, because they'll run that, really, they'll run like that far. They can run 50, 60 miles before they start getting tired, or so I've heard. And so, give me 1 second, let me, please talk to the guy. I'm trying to...
I got a situation here.
Oops.
I need to move my operation to the construction yard down the street, but it's full of freaks. Can you, like, clear the shit out of the place?
Sure.
Oh, and if you see any scabs, don't say anything about me, okay? Fuckers beat me up, and, well, let's just say we got history.
Fair? Yeah, based. So, growing up, there was always this, like, unspoken rule, I would say, that if you saw a greyhound, try to, if it's friendly, if it's not being threatening or something like that, of course, you should try to grab its collar and see if you can bring it home, sort of thing. Greyhounds are generally so sweet that it's relatively safe to try to do that for people. And if you see a greyhound, that means it's probably miles and miles away from its home, because that's how greyhounds are. And so my wife and I are sitting on a day off doing next to nothing, and my Ring camera goes off, and that was really delayed. Okay, my Ring camera goes off, and I'm like, oh, is somebody at the door? Did we get a package? And I unlock my phone, and it's just this giant Great Dane head, because the Great Dane was so tall that it triggered our Ring camera on the doorbell, and it does not normally go off for dogs. Am I out? Why didn't I shoot? I was trying to shoot that entire time, pretty much. I don't really have a way to gain health except for just hope that I find something here. Can I please not? Okay, whatever. And so I see this Great Dane head, and I'm like, I should probably check this out, because there's just a chance that the Great Dane did not have an owner nearby. It was not wearing a leash. It did have a collar, but no leash. And I'm like, oh boy. I should check
Looks like you got them all.
this
I could
out.
use a hand with some of this equipment. Come on, help a brother out. This is pure ethanol. Dangerous shit. But I need it to make my special recipe.
Oh, shit! The scabs found me. Don't let them take me. Use your guns and shit. You can even use my ethanol. It's a super dope explosive.
Yeah, pure ethanol, that's
Pick
not
up one of
safe.
those barrels and chuck it at them. I'm gonna go hide, yo. Blow the shit out of those scab holes. We know you're here somewhere, Jess. Come on in. Yeah, science, bitch.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but I appreciated it.
You and me, bud.
So, I go outside to just check it out, make sure this dog was okay, taken care of, not running 17,000 miles away from its home, sort of thing. And I walk outside and I start looking around, and sure enough, my dog trainer neighbor is outside vacuuming her car. And I was like, okay. And she's like, oh, hey, you're the new neighbor. Because we've lived here for like a year, but we haven't met many people. We're not the most outgoing people, to be frank. And, you know, we do the,
We have your recipe.
you know,
We just need you to show us how to make it. Screw you.
we do the meet and greet for a minute. And I'm like, well, yeah, really I saw the Greyhound on the Ring camera, and, you know, I grew up knowing that if you see a Greyhound, there's a good chance it's 50 miles away from home. So I figured I should come make sure everything's okay. And she's like, oh, him? That's Huckleberry.
Come on, Jess. You think you can
He's
make it on
blind
your
as a
own?
bat.
We own the whole market. I make a superior product.
So it turns out Huckleberry doesn't run far because Huckleberry can't see. So he gets nervous if he's more than like 20, 30 feet away from his owner, my neighbor. And so he just doesn't run far, at least. And so it was completely chill. It was completely fine, which is great. That was, you know, the hope. And I'm just, Huckleberry was so fucking sweet. He was just such a sweet doggo.
Take some
Completely
rewards and
blind.
shit. I'm gonna get set up and start brewing the best batch of vodka ever. Then I think I'll have myself a nice blue velvet martini, yo.
Interesting. And Huckleberry is just so frickin' sweet. He was such a kind dog, but he was so blind. Oh my god. I thought she was exaggerating. He can see a little, but he can basically only see right here. Like right up to your face. And even then it's not good sight. His eyes are messed up. Like, I don't want to make it sound like he's got like an infection or anything. He's healthy, but it looked like they were kind of like swollen and messed up. Like, at first I thought his eyes were not in his head, because it kind of looked like when you get an empty socket eye, you know? Eye socket, sorry. But he was so freaking sweet. So when he realized I was there, he came up immediately to me, sniffed me for a millisecond, decided I was his best friend, and started licking me and nudging me and just leaning like a full 30-degree lean. Like, he leaned so hard, so fast, he almost toppled me over. I'm 6 foot 210. I'm a big dude.
You got overcharge? I got stuff you
I'm
want.
trying to bounce right there. Nope. Okay. I'm not a small dude. I'm a big guy, and this dog almost toppled me over just with his sheer mass and commitment to the lean and sheer trust. was insane. And so, and I'm talking to his owners, and she's explaining how he's really just super duper blind and everything's kosher. And I touch his ear, and he starts doing, you know, the and I'm like, ooh, okay, sensitive ears. Because I assumed he was growling, and I don't want to be bit by a giant freaking greyhound. His head was so big. His head was probably this big around. Not an exaggeration. And probably that long. Huge dog. And, you know, his head's so big, I'm worried that if I piss him off too much by messing with his ear too much, if his ears are sensitive, that's going to be a problem. And so he starts like moaning, and it sounds like growling at first. And so I stop, and she goes, oh yeah, he loves his ears rubbed. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've known dogs like that. And so dogs like that, especially really big dogs, one thing that they tend to really like is, oh god, if they're that, you know, kind of dog and very sweet and blah blah blah. Don't do this with a dog you don't trust, by the way. If you can like kind of get your knuckles, get your fist into the ear and just kind of do this, they love it. And so I start doing that, and he starts going he just starts moaning. And he was so cute. He was such a sweet dog. So my wife and I, we have 3 cats, 3 rats. We don't have any dogs, but we do want one. But one of our cats, Mickey, who is also the really, really big one, seems to have trauma with dogs in the past. Ooh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. And then, yes. Let me in. No! Dang it. Okay. Well, but that seems like a good way to get it. So we don't want any dogs until Mickey passes away, because we just think it's going to be too much for him. But we want dogs. We love dogs. I grew up with dogs, like I said. There's very few moments in my childhood growing up that we had less than 3 dogs. It was just constant. And you know, 3 dogs is kind of a lot of dogs too. Not that I'm complaining. It's just, you know, I went from 3 dogs to no dogs really fast. Go up to this. Good. Nope, 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 nope. I can't seem to control when he wall jumps like that. Or at least if there's a way, I'm not good at delineating it. And so, I digress. This dog, though. Okay, sorry. Huckleberry was so freaking sweet. So I text my wife. I'm like, if you can hit a point in scrapbooking where you can come outside, come on, where you can come outside and meet this super sweet dog, you absolutely should. He's just the sweetest. Dang it. This might not be super doable until I have the air boost. Because it's just like it's really far away from anything else. I'm going to keep trying though. I'm going to try one more round. And then otherwise I might do it off camera. But until I get the air boost, it might not be doable. God, I feel like it's probably that. Can I please turn around? There we go. Tried to do that 3 different times. So I text my wife, you should come meet this dog. He's so sweet. And she comes out. She, you know, puts on some big boy clothes since we were still in our pajamas. And she comes out, and this huge dog. For context, my wife is like not quite 4'11". She's 4'10". Oh, come on, really? She's like 4'10 and a half. So she's not quite 4'11". She comes out to meet this giant greyhound. Huge greyhound. And Huckleberry hears probably her coming out, and you know, his owner saying, "Oh, you must be his wife, blah blah blah," and doing the first stages of the meet and greet, you know. And Huckleberry starts walking towards my wife. And again, he's just this huge dog, and my wife is so tiny. He walks straight up to her, sniffs her once. And mind you, with this... how am I getting over there? Okay. And mind you, because of her being short and him being super tall, this dog's head legitimately on all fours is up to my wife's chest. Like it's nothing. Not reaching, not even necessarily looking up. It's basically to my wife's chest. And he gets one sniff of her, immediately decides that this is what a friend smells like, and puts his giant honking head on my wife's chest. She's standing up, and he just rests his head on her chest, looking up into her eyes with the cutest puppy dog eyes, just, "Oh, hello, your friend now." And just stayed like that for minutes, just looking at my wife in the face with his head on her chest. It was so stinking adorable. It, like, I almost cried. We got to hang out with Huckleberry for a few minutes. He was so good. Such a sweet dog. Can I make that? Nope. I almost wonder if I can, like... You can kind of cheat the wall run system a little bit if you're good at it, but this pillar's so small that it's going to be tough, because you have to hit the shift button as you round corners in order to get the corner. There we go. Wait, no, go back! I don't know why I can't, like, consistently control when he does and does not do a wall jump. Nope. Okay. I think I'm probably going to leave this for next time. Well, no, I'll probably try to get it off camera. More likely it's going to be when I have the air dash sort of thing. Why don't we try this speed trial real quick? Ooh, these are rough. This one in particular looks brutal. I think I remember this one being brutal.
Okay, going for perfection on this one.
Okay, I guess we'll start here. So the trick is that you have to max out your speed as much as you can and get as many of these points as you can in the time limit. But the points have different values depending on, like, how typically I think they're mostly dependent on how hard they were to get to from where you start the challenge. So, like, these are all worth 5, which is obviously great. And these ones are worth 4. I want to go back, please. Trying to kind of go with the flow here a bit, because that tends to be when I'm at my best in this game's platforming. I got 400? Okay, I'm hoping that's a good score, but I don't actually remember what it said. I swear, if I'm remembering correctly, there's one that requires, like, pretty much every single one in the entire, like, level design, which is just brutal. There we go. Okay, how do we do? Good. Oh, okay. So what's the score required? It might be doable. I did dick around just a little. 515. Let's give it one more shot. These are fun to be sure, but they are a little, like, really? Really? Okay. Can I restart the challenge? Thank you. They can also be a little finicky, though. I really enjoy them. Except, can I start at the top if I come over... If I go right there, up to here, and then... Where was that one,
Still
Ron?
got Jack. I updated my inventory. Come give me your money, okay?
It's that one. Which goes to there, which starts over here. Is there a way to get that consistently? What if I come onto this semi, bounce up, grind, turn around, please? What? Okay. That could work, though. That could be a good way to... Because then I could start from the top with the high value ones. Right? Like, that seems like a good move. And then come up to the top. Yep. Oh, damn. I'm almost wondering if they built it specifically so that you couldn't get that. Turn around, please. Go up. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, good. I'm going to walk on these even though it's slower, but I want to be careful and get all of them. Okay. Oh, sorry I'm not talking enough, but I really would like to actually get this try. And I am definitely kind of dicking around, and I'm hoping it doesn't bite me in the ass here. I'm not great at changing directions in this game so far with these controls. I swear it was kind of easier on controller. That's the thing, right, is the controller was good for the platforming elements of this game, and the computer is better for the shooting elements of this game, which is all fine and dandy. 515 was the limit. No! No! You're kidding me! 4 more, and I saw them! I saw the 4 I needed. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time here. We're over time, but I have to try one more time. I want to go off of this semi, bounce off here, go like that, go like that. Yep. I got that one much faster this time, so that's a good start. Nope, 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 nope. I turned too soon. Okay, so that's good to remember. Okay, I'm kind of glad I didn't get that rail like I was trying to, because then I could get this more carefully. Oh, no. Okay, I can live with that. I gotta hit the gas more often. When I was missing 4 points, hitting the gas twice more could have arguably made the difference. I'm starting in a really bad spot on this floor, though. This might be one of the ones where you need every single one in order to succeed with the max gold. I guess we might find out here. No! No, I thought I had that rail. What was I at? Like 512? Oh! One more try. I'm so close. I have this. I can do this. God. Okay, accept. Come on.
8-bit memories.
8-bit memories. That's cute, because this is totally like a Mario level-esque thing. Okay. Good start, good start. Oh, oh. Okay. Now we gotta start stepping on the gas. That was the section I want to be careful for. This is the section for gas. Okay. Good start, good start. Good shit, good shit. Okay, good. Okay, much better starting point on this floor here. Oh, yes! Yeah! Okay, sorry, that is intensely satisfying. Okay. How'd I do? I mean, I got it. New mogul rig. Whatever that means. Dope. Well, I'm going to call it for this episode. That's too annoying, isn't it? I was gonna, like, call the episode while bouncing, but that just seems really annoying. Wait, am I about to get this for real this time? Just stay right there. Where do I go from there? No! Well, that did it. Wait, well, yes. Yeah, you know, I think I have to start from there. You know what? I'm going to try to get it while I outro. Let's see if I can multitask that. I probably cannot. So this is going to be terrible for both the run and for my outro. But, first I have to remember how I got up there. But that's going to do it for this episode. Between this episode and the next episode, I probably won't do much except for try to get this 1 or 2 balloons. I could have sworn there was 2, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Can I not? I can't jump that. Okay. But I could probably stand here and then jump from there. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Nice. I actually got it. Look at this view. It's beautiful. Look at this skyline. It's so diverse and interesting. This game got it right, dog. Okay. Let's look at faux Golden State Bridge in case I need a thumbnail. I mean, because it's so pretty. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us today for another episode of Sunset Overdrive. Between now and the next episode, I'll get us back to where we are starting the story, and we'll do... next episode will be all story, no side questing, since this episode was all side questing. Check out the descriptions. Nope. Check out the playlist below because there will probably be 2 now. One for all Sunset Overdrive episodes and one for just storyline episodes. So make sure you choose whichever one feels more appropriate to you. And like, comment, subscribe, please. Give me any feedback you have, and let me know if you guys are enjoying the series. I know we're only 4 deep, and I only have 2 people that watch. Both of them are my wife, but, you know, I'd love to get some feedback, so I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Why are you mad at me, bro? I'm the player.